I don't know if you've noticed, but lately Mother's Day has turned into a group project where everyone wants a piece of the pie. Dog moms, plant moms, dads, aunties, people with good vibes. So since when did Mother's Day become let's celebrate anyone who has a heartbeat day, huh? Mother's Day is upon us, as it is every year, and in its original form it was supposed to be this cozy, heartfelt celebration of mothers everywhere. However, these days you can expect your social media feeds in May to be flooded with something along the lines of Happy Mother's Day to all fur mamas out here! To all the plant moms, we see you! You're doing a great job! Dad. So here's the question that actually has caused me personally falling out with some friends. Guys, isn't this all a little bit misplaced? And here's the thing, inclusivity is absolutely beautiful, but not everything is about everyone, and sometimes specificity is much more important. Like, I don't see much celebration of dog owners on Father's Day, or moms with human babies trying to crash International Cat Day or something. Yet for the actual Mother's Day, it's a free-for-all, it seems. And at this point, we're far beyond being inclusive. What I would personally consider inclusivity in this instance is instead of just celebrating biological mothers, we could celebrate all motherly figures in our lives. But when we pull kittens and cacti into this, it's not inclusive. It's instead vague. And when we celebrate everything, nothing actually gets celebrated. And as a pet guardian myself, I concede, pets are wonderful. You get to take care of them and observe their wonderful behaviors, and sometimes they even love you back. But I don't understand why it's controversial to acknowledge that this is not even remotely the same as parenthood, no matter how much the animal means to you. There can be different kinds of love, and we don't need to collate them. We're seriously at a point where a C-section is not considered real birth on social media, yet buying a parrot qualifies you as a fur mom. Make it make sense. Pet guardianship is beautiful, it's fulfilling, but it's not parenting. And conflating the two actually damages both. Like, by humanizing and infantilizing pets, we're running a very real risk of neglecting their needs. And the reason why I don't feel compelled to just laugh it off and move on is because it's just a continuation of how motherhood is perceived in the society. It's like a perfect caricature of it. Motherhood is already massively undervalued. We glorify the sacrifice and the sleepless nights, but do very little to support parents with any meaningful action. And I'm not saying either that mothers should just be arbitrarily celebrated on one day and then be forgotten about. No. But it is a little bit ridiculous how mothers get this one day in the calendar, and even that they are supposed to share selflessly, with a big smile on their face. So what I think ideal Mother's Day celebration looks like? Well, I think it's very simple. If you have a meaningful mother or motherly figure in your life, if your relationship is good, if you're in touch, appreciate them. Say Happy Mother's Day, give a gift, call, whatever you fancy. No, you don't actually have to say Happy Mother's Day to fur moms, plant moms, aunties, teachers, and literally anyone with a warm smile. It's really not necessary. It's okay to just celebrate the occasion for what it is. There are so many different days in the calendar, so literally every day could be a meaningful party. And enough spotlight for everyone under the sun. So here's your annual reminder of what turns out to be one of my most controversial opinions. Let Mother's Day be Mother's Day. And if you're interested in another controversial opinion of mine that stirs the pot, let's talk about surrogacy in this next video.